first of all, I'd like to tell you just a little bit about DAR, Daughters of the American Revolution. And what it is a patriotic organization. It's a women's organization. They also have SAR, which is Sons of the American Revolution. And we also have Children of the American Revolution, where you can join as a child. And then I think it goes up to 18 when you're eligible then to join the women's chapter of DAR. And we're, like I said, we're a patriotic organization, and we do a lot of things for our children, our young people. We try to keep our heritage above and foremost in your minds, in our minds, in the country's minds. We are hoping that by doing this, we will keep people involved in this wonderful country that we live in, the most wonderful country that we could ever live in. So we have a lot more abilities and a lot more opportunities to be what we really want to be as far as career-minded, whether you're family-minded, or many other things. Now I'll start. Constitution Week is a yearly celebration that DAR promotes. And we usually start with a proclamation, and we get proclamations from our governors and senators and mayors. In fact, I'm to pick up a proclamation from the city council, the mayor of Joplin, on Monday night. Constitution Week was initiated by the Daughters of the American Revolution. And as I said earlier, the DAR is a patriotic organization that encourages education and historic preservation in communities across America. In 1955, the President General of the Daughters of the American Revolution, her name was Gertrude S. Caraway, she adopted a project to promote the observance of the U.S. Constitution with a memorial week beginning on the anniversary of the signing of the document on September 17th. She asked DAR chapters, committees, and members to study, teach, and discuss the U.S. Constitution. Ms. Caraway also encouraged members to invite their governors and mayors to issue proclamations. Constitution Week was officially declared by President Eisenhower. Has anybody ever heard of President Eisenhower? Maybe not. Anyway, I do remember him since I'm much older than you are. President Eisenhower on August 2nd, 1956, this was the culmination of a proposal the DAR sent to Senator William F. Nolan of California. DAR Constitution Hall in Washington, D.C. is a memorial honoring the Constitution. The inscription on the pediment reads, Constitution Hall, a memorial to that immortal document, the Constitution of the United States, in which are incorporated the principles of freedom, equality, and justice, for which our forefathers sacrificed their lives and their fortunes. DAR Constitution Hall is the only structure dedicated to the U.S. Constitution. There are many things you can do to promote Constitution Week, one of which is to do, like we're doing here today, a little presentation. I probably can talk louder than that.
The microphone.
We can do a presentation like we're doing here today. You can send in information to the paper about the Constitution, which is what I have done. I have sent in, and I believe it's supposed to be out Sunday's paper, that it's a news release, and it gives all the information about the Constitution, the week, and what is done and why it's done. And if you would like to do a presentation at some time, you can contact the local DAR, and we would be happy to host a group, a couple, or one to present a presentation at one of our meetings. So I think that's all I have, Mr. Mitchell.
Okay, well, I'm sorry the microphone gave out.
Okay, I've got a big mouth.
Okay, so thank you, Mrs. McQuillan, for just the introduction to Constitution Week. She has created a little display, a couple of posters and a couple of pieces. We'll have that on display out there. You can take a look at it. Also, the Daughters of the American Revolution have provided for you guys, each one as a part of your 8th grade social studies curriculum, a copy of your own personal copy of the Constitution. These are the rights that we live by, and you have those rights as well. So this is something that you'll get through your social studies class, but this comes from the Daughters of the American Revolution and their efforts to help you guys have that education. So with that, we've got a proclamation here that I and the students and Mrs. McQuillan will sign, and it says Proclamation Constitution Week 2021, whereas September 17, 2021 makes the 224th anniversary of the drafting of the Constitution of the United States of America by the Constitutional Convention, and whereas it is fitting and proper to officially recognize this magnificent document and the anniversary of its creation, and whereas it is fitting and proper to officially recognize the patriotic celebrations which will commemorate the occasion, and whereas Public Law 915 guarantees the issuing of a proclamation each year by the President of the United States of America designating September 17th through 23rd as Constitution Week. Now, therefore, I, Chris Mitchell, Principal of South Middle School, do hereby proclaim September 17th through 23rd, 2021 to be Constitution Week at Joplin South Middle School, and ask our students to reaffirm the ideals of the framers of the Constitution had in 1787. In witness thereof, whereof I have hereunto set my hand the 17th day of September in the year of the Lord 2021 and of the independence of the United States of America on the 224th anniversary. And so I'll sign right here. That'll be on display as well. If you guys would, give Mrs. McQuillan a hand for her time